The next fence we're going to look at is the COLORBOND metal fence. This is also a very popular type of fence that we attach our cat fences to. Now for this one, we use a bracket that has a nut and bolt type attachment, and this attaches into the metal top capping of the COLORBOND fence. So, once again, we use the drill bit that we include with the cat fence, and once again, being safe, just a wee tap there to make sure the drill bit doesn't skew off. Now the interesting thing here is with the cat fence, with the type of fence you've got here, there are these undulations where the fence goes in and out. So if you just follow the contour of the fence, you can actually reach up here, and there is a wee flat bit underneath here, and that's the part we need to get to, because we need to be able to reach up and put the nut on our bracket. Through here, we're just going to reach up there, feel around there. So, tap, tap. Okay, next we take a bracket. Each bracket has two nuts. We're going to put the first nut on, and we're going to screw it all the way up the thread. So it's as far as it'll go. And then we go to our hole and we pop it through the hole and put the nut on from underneath. This can be a little bit sensitive, a little bit technique sensitive, but you will get better as you go along. So once you get that just to start, just tighten it up with your fingers until the nut is flush with the bottom of that bracket. Okay, so then it's like this. And now we're going to just tighten this nut on top down to tighten it onto the fence. And then we're just going to get our wee spanner that we talked about, or pliers if you haven't got one. And just holding the bracket, we're just going to just give that a wee tweak to make it nice and firm. Once again, the hole in the bracket needs to be in line with the fence. Now we'll grab another bracket, and doing the same thing, do one nut up all the way, and then we're going to insert it through the hole, just so that the nut, you can feel the bottom of that bracket just flush with the bottom of the nut, so that it's just grabbed. And then we're going to do the same thing, we're going to tighten the top nut down, and then we're going to get our spanner and we're just going to tighten that nut. Keeping the hole in the bracket in line with the fence, because this is how the wire is going to run. Okay, so that's how we attach the brackets to the COLORBOND metal fences.